Middle School, this is Alexia.
I'm Riley.
Bring your morning announcements
On WDMS News.
Today is Monday, March 21st, 2016, A-Day. Today in history.
Here's a look at this day in history. March 21st.
In 1685, composer Johann Sebastian Bach was born in Eisenach, Germany. On this day in 1945, Allied bombers began 4 days of raids over Germany in the waning days of World War II.
If they don't listen once more.
This day in 1965, Martin Luther King Jr. led a protest march that began in Selma, Alabama and ended in Montgomery 5 days later. And on this day in 1871, Henry Stanley began searching for Dr. David Livingstone. The doctor had disappeared while trying to find the Nile source. After a 7-month trek through African jungles, Stanley saw a ragged European. He approached the man and uttered those famous words, "Dr. Livingstone, I presume."
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the DMS Pledge.
United States of America.
I was waiting.
For which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I am safe, I am respectful, and I am responsible at Dundalk Middle School and in my community.
Please be seated.
Today's math problem is, what is a variable and what does it represent? Be sure to let your math teacher know if you can solve it.
Now here's Melina with today's weather.
It was 27 degrees this morning. We can expect some snow showers this morning.
It should reach a high of 44 degrees. Here's the weather for the remainder of the week. Now to sports. The men's Maryland Terps beat Hawaii, so now they're advancing to the Sweet 16. They will be playing the number 1 seed this Thursday. Now back to you guys.
Thank you, Melina. Now for the word of the day. The topic for this week's words of the day is etiquette and behavior. Today our word is hospitable. Clarice found it difficult to be hospitable towards her uninvited weekend guests. Can you determine what hospitable means? Once again, today's word of the day is hospitable. Hey DMS students, do you want to help your neighbors have a better environment? If so, help. All you need to do is go around in your neighborhood with your neighbors to clean up for 15 minutes. Then you go on the website, which is on the flyers all around the school, to record your work that you have done. Also, the school can win $4,000 for cleaning up more than any other school, and you can get service learning hours. If you don't know what service learning hours are, it helps you get into a great high school and college.
If you like pizza and cake, remember to be reading the Black-Eyed Susans nominated books and let Miss Gibson know in the library.
Attention all band students going to assessments today. When the bell rings at 9:15, please go to your lockers and put your binder and phones away and meet in the band room. Make sure you have the following items before we get on the bus: your music, your instrument, and your money for lunch, or your lunch if you're bringing it. You will not be able to go back to your locker. If you have any questions, please see Miss Lopata at 9:15. Also, following the students need to come up to the band room right now if you have your permission slip to go on this trip. Alexia?
You don't have to.
Okay. Kenny Adams, Caitlin Yao, Deshae Brown, Melina Lawton, and Quincy Perry.
Mark Stream Night down on your calendar for April 13th.
Do you need help staying organized? Do you want to learn how to take notes? Do you want to go to college? Are you interested in joining AVID for next school year? If so, stop by room 301 or 303 to pick up an application. The applications are due March 24th.
Two Patapsco high school students that used to go to Dundalk Middle School have decided to try and give back to their community. Take a look at what Whitney Dudley and Gracie Rays have decided to do. If you would like to donate,
all know prison is necessary, but what about the offenders that have served their time?
About 77% of offenders that are in prison are non-violent. After they are released and serve their time, they need our help.
Sharp Dressed Man and Dress for Success are organizations that collect donated work clothes to provide to ex-offenders so they can go to job interviews and get jobs.
So with your help, we can help them get jobs so they can create a better life for themselves.
You may have old work clothes or know someone who does, so you should donate to these organizations to keep people from returning to prison.
A little thing like donating old work clothes could have a huge impact on people's lives. With your help, we can make people's lives good again.
If we all help donate to these organizations, we can reintegrate to help them become a benefit to the community.
If you would like to donate clothing or shoes to this cause, please bring these items in by March 23rd and place them in the labeled box in our school library.
DMS March Madness is on its way.
It will be held on March 24th.
Only students with perfect attendance during these weeks will be able to watch the faculty volleyball game.
All students have to do is come to school every day. Attention track team, we will have no practice on Tuesday and Wednesday after school. Please train on your own. We will have practice Thursday after school.
Congratulations to our quiz ball team. They won last Friday's match against Dundalk Middle with a score of 240 points to 115 points. Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Riley with a few words of wisdom. Do you ever find yourself being a little arrogant with others? How about laughing at others' weaknesses or faults? British statesman and diplomat Lord Chesterfield once noticed that young people are tempted to show off by making comments about other people's weaknesses. He says, "You may get a laugh for the present, but you will make enemies by it. Even though who laughed with you, then, after thinking about it, it will dislike you. If you have wit, use it to please, not to hurt." Today, don't be tempted to look for what's wrong with others and make fun of it. When you do, you lose self-respect and respect of others. With something to think about, this is Riley. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. Now here's Mr. Barish.
Morning, Team DMS. I want to wish all of our 6th grade students who are going to be attending North Bay to have an excellent time. This is a wonderful educational learning experience that will enrich all that you've done in your science classes and also other content classes. So again, we want to wish all of our 6th graders attending North Bay have a great time, and we want to thank all of our teachers, chaperones, and parent chaperones who are going to be attending this trip. Our 6th grade students will be leaving today and coming back on Thursday. I know you will do a great job representing yourself, your families, and Team DMS. Students, this is a reminder that this is week 9 of the 3rd quarter. When we come back from spring break, it's week 10. It's very important that we focus on bringing our A game to school every day. Excellent attendance, positive attitude, and applying yourself. And as part of Team DMS, we'll do whatever it takes to educate and inspire you to become a globally competitive graduate. Not only successful in school, but also in life. Have a wonderful day.
This is Alexia and Riley. Have a marvelous Monday.